Hi everyone, I'm Alice Maples. Let's get started with our warm-up here. We are doing big hip openers, bringing the leg all the way up high and then into a squat down low. Love these for getting that lower body starting to get warm. So next we're doing little kind of squat pulses. Toes are out to the side. And then we're gonna go hand down towards the ground, open up, knee down, touch that back foot, and then walk those hands over, back knee down, open up wings, try to touch that back foot, and then walk it on back. Same thing, back knee down, reach towards back foot, walk those hands over towards the other side, back knee down, touch that foot. Excellent. Now we're gonna go from downward dogs and then shifting into a push up, into an up dog or a cobra, and then pushing back to a downward dog. Shift plank, lower down, chest up, and then back to downward dog. Beautiful. So this is a quick warm up, and maybe you just watch it the first time. We're going into Cactus Pulses here, so you're on your belly. Not great if you're pregnant, so don't do that if you're pregnant, but you can do that with me here. Next, we're shifting into some cat-cows. Knees are underneath your hips, hands are underneath your shoulders. Next, we're gonna put one hand behind our head, and then we're gonna bring our elbow up towards the sky, inhaling, exhaling, and towards the other side. Inhale, and then exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, open up towards the sky, and then exhale, knee to elbow. Beautiful. Let's do a standing forward fold here, and then slowly roll on up, celebrating you being here. All right, we have 2 weights to get us going, but we'll start actually with 1 weight. So we're gonna go down low into an overhead shoulder press. So it's going to be squat down towards the ground, up into an overhead shoulder press. These are quick workouts here. We're going to do 12 reps on each side, and then we do 30-second cardio bursts. So if that warm-up was super fast for you, yes, you can watch it again and then just kind of learn to flow with it, but you've got this. All right, so this is a really quick workout here today. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Alice Maples, and this is Total Body, and you're doing amazing. Keep it up. So good. Almost there, and we're gonna switch to the other side. So we're going into a squat and then into an overhead shoulder press. And the reason why we do these single-sided is because it's great for our core anytime we kind of have an imbalanced stress on the body. So you're keeping your abs in the whole time. You're shifting your hips back. So this is a squat, not a deadlift. I may have not been going down to my lowest squat level, but if you can see how low you can get that booty, and then so that the booty, try and get it low towards your knee height, okay? And honestly, I was not doing it. Maybe I was tired. Okay, fine. Next, we're gonna do our first 30-second cardio burst. High knees, nice and light on the tips of those toes. And then get those hands moving. Beautiful, beautiful. Working out is so good for your body. It's good for your brain. And you know what? It's great for your immune system, okay? So way to show up, way to put in the work. This matters. You're doing great. We're almost there. A few more seconds. And woo! Excellent. Next, we are going into a little onto your hands and knees here. And then we're gonna go for a single arm back fly. Okay, do you have to be on the ground for this one? No. You could do this kind of from like a standing position, but I kind of like this because it's less strain on your back and you can really focus on your back muscles. Why are these so important? It's because if we're sitting all day, you really wanna kind of strengthen the back side of your body. Really squeeze your abs, try not to swing. Let's switch to the other side. We have got 12 reps each side. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Keep on squeezing. Beautiful, beautiful. So good. All right, we are on to our next cardio. It's gonna be a swing. So you can use one weight, you can use two. That weight is gonna swing back behind your legs and then squeeze that butt, come on up. So I'm only bringing it up to about shoulder height here. And it's the biggest part of this motion is coming from those hips. So really squeeze the hips and drive them forward. Keep your shoulders down. It's gonna be really tempting to kind of like lift them up. Amazing, amazing job. This is again a quick workout. Give it everything that you've got. And see, already over. Okay, next we're going for you're gonna go into a chair kind of position. Palms are up towards the sky, and then you're gonna pinch between your shoulder blades. And we're working our backs and a little bit of these kind of biceps almost here. So keep your chest up, shoulders down, squeeze those abs, iso squat. Oh, time flies when you're having fun. Next, I like to call this one Wacky Lizard. I think you can see why. It's out of control. Okay, so I'm doing it's almost like a plyometric jump here. So my hands are gonna come up ideally towards the outside of my hands, but you can also kind of go for a high knees here if you want. If you're like, I'm not into Wacky Lizard today, that is not for me. But if you want to, this is so challenging. It's perfect for a 30-seconder because anything longer than this, you're not happy. You're probably not happy even doing during 30 seconds, but that's fine. All right, whew, thank goodness that's over. All right, let's grab both of your weights here. And then we're going into a back lunge with a kick up here. Back lunge with a kick up. Okay, super important to stabilize your core. Okay, so if you're finding any pain in your lower back, that means you're just you might be undulating too much on the kick. So really focus on targeting that glute on this kick up. So squat plus that little kick up. Squat lunge plus this kick up. Good. Keep going. You've got it. Shoulders down, chest high, balance through that leg. Ooh, Nelly. Get the other side here. So kind of a split squat lunge here is how it ends up looking, and then with a little kick back. Excellent. Keep going. Keep going. Keep those abs level. Try and keep those hips pointing towards the ground. Beautiful job. Find that balance. Spread those toes. And excellent. We are going on to our 30-second jumping jack. Good old jumping jacks. Always here for the win. Nice and light on the balls of those feet. Again, 30 seconds of fantasticness. Oh my goodness. We are almost done with our workout, okay? So keep going. Keep the intensity high. You won't regret giving it your all, okay? In this workout, in anything in life. So if you're in it, win it. Next, we are on to our next exercise. We're going to be going down to the ground, and then we're going to be doing a pull over into a sit up. Whew. Okay, so our arms are going up over our head and then into a sit up. Okay, so if you want to just do a pull over, you could totally do that. If you want to just do a sit up, I'm using one weight here. You can use two weights, okay? Or you can actually use no weights. All right, so based off how you feel and what level you're at and how hard you've been training recently, level it up, okay? Great, great, great. Try not to swing up and down. Use control. You're looking great. Keep it going. Next, we're going back up to our feet, and we're doing some jump squats. Yay! Are those tears of joy I see streaming down your face? Perhaps, perhaps. Okay, come on. This is our last big cardio, okay? Wipe those tears, wipe that sweat, keep going. Almost there. Last big cardio. One more move after this. Keep it going, keep it going. So close. And there we are. Okay, this is our last active move. You've done it. We're doing plank walks. So alternate, walk those heels up towards the sky. Keep your body level. Press the ground away from you. And then option to smile. Tricks your brain into being happy. Fake it till we make it. You're almost there. You got it. Keep going. Keep going. Almost there. So good. And done. So we're going to go into our cool down now. It's a kneeling reach. If your flexibility is not allowing you to do that at this point, that's okay. So you're going to sit on your booty. Next, we're going to go into a kind of a little lunge here, and then into a straight leg split fold. Okay, bend as much as feels good. And then cartwheel those hands all the way up and over into a lunge, and then straighten that front leg. Everybody's gonna look different here. Compare and you will despair. And then we're gonna kind of bring it back and then to center and then roll on up. Next, we're just gonna do some more little lateral reaches here. Nice deep breaths into that side body. Lateral reach into the other side. Beautiful. Let's go into a lunge, and then we'll get a tricep stretch here. So you grab that elbow. We're stretching the hips and the side and the back of that arm. Okay, other side, tricep, and then lean. Take nice deep breaths and celebrate your success for making it this far in this video, for joining us here. Let your arms flow, just rock them side to side. Every action in the direction of your goal is a win. So celebrate those steps, keep that momentum. Beautiful. And then we're just gonna go for some standing cat-cows, rolling the shoulders forward and then rolling them back, inhaling, opening up the chest. And phenomenal. Thank you so much. I'm Alice Maples. You are amazing. Yay. Great job. And let's skip off into the sunset.